black water, cold rain, free sail remain. The fires descend from the northern ridge, their light moves over the stone. 3 longships pull against the ropes to carry our people home. The wounded cross through the winter tide, the children follow the flame. Behind them burn the halls of the coast, before them the Black Sea wave. 3 ships remain. Ships remain. The 7 men stand where the water breaks, with ash upon every hand. We hear the oars strike into the sea, we hear the boots on the land. No king commanded us to stay, no silver purchased the blade. We saw the last of our people board, and knew the choice had been made. Send the last ships through the fjord, let the storm conceal their way. We will stand upon the blackened shore, we will hold until they fade. Send the last ships through the fjord, let the cold sea take them far. When the final sail is lost in rain, we will turn and face the war. The tallest warrior raises his shield, 3 arrows buried in grain. He watches the ships for one final breath, then turns toward fire and rain. The line draws close beside his arm, no voice is raised in fear, only the horn from the enemy ridge, only the enemy near. Shield beside shield, stand where you are. Stone below, sea behind. Close the wall, hold the line. We carried the broken beams to the tide and drove them deep in the ground. We bound the rope around blackened wood while enemy horns gathered sound. 7 shields stood against the road, 7 shadows under the rain. Behind us the final families moved toward the ships that remain. With iron over their heads, we felt the weight of their marching feet before we saw where they led. The youngest warrior tightened his grip and looked toward the vanishing sail. I placed my shield beside his shield. The shore must hold until they are gone. We remain upon the shore, where the dark sea meets the flame. Let the enemy come through the rain. Let them learn why we remain. We remain upon the shore, while the final longship rows. No blade will cross the waterline until the final black sail goes. Ha! Ha! Feet take stone. Hey! Shield to shield. The first spear strikes the outer wood. The first axe enters the rain. The wall bends once beneath their weight, then drives them backward again. No man follows beyond the line. No man abandons his side. We close the space where the water runs and wait for the rising tide. Stand! We stand! Hold! We hold! We remain upon the shore, where the dark sea meets the flame. Let the enemy come through the rain. Let them learn why we remain. We remain upon the shore, while the final longship rows. No blade will cross the waterline until the final black sail goes. We remain. Smoke on the water, fire in the rain. The harbor lies beneath the smoke. The roofs fall into flame. The boats we built through winter years will never return the same. A wooden bowl beside the door, a net beneath the ash. The signs of every life we knew disappear beneath the blind. Smoke over the black water, hide the final sail. Smoke over the black water, cover every trail. We gather arrows from the mud, we lift what fire sped. A broken shield, a length of rope, a blade no longer paired. The enemy horns descend the ridge, their sound crosses the bay. We cannot save the halls behind, we can protect the ones away. Smoke over the black water, move between the shore and sky. Hide the ships beyond the storm, until no enemy can find. Smoke over the black water, carry every name from flame. The coast may fall beneath the fire, but the living still remain. I find the raven carved in wood, still dark beneath my hand. I raise the shield toward the road where the enemy now stands. The smoke moves low across our line, the rain falls through the red. We do not fight to save the stones, we fight for those who fled. Ash in the mouth, salt in the wound, low horns calling through the gloom. The living still remain. One more breath, lift him from the stone. Lift him from the broken ground, his blood runs with the tide. Place his arm across my neck and keep him at my side. The longship waits beyond the surf, the oars descend and rise. Every man who still draws breath will leave this shore alive. The rain falls hard upon his face, his feet no longer stand. I bear his weight across the foam and feel him grip my hand. Carry them home. Carry them home. Two brothers lift a shattered door, a wounded child lies there. The eldest binds the broken wood, the youngest clears the way. The enemy horns descend the ridge, their footsteps reach the bay. But every body carried now is one they cannot take. Carry the wounded through the tide, keep their faces to the rain. Give them your shoulder, give them your strength, and raise the shield again. Carry the wounded to the boats, let no living soul remain. The hand that bears a brother's weight will lift the blade again. Shipbuilder grips my arm, his skin is cold and gray. He looks toward the hull he shaped, now pulling from the bay. You cannot carry all of us, he forces through his breath. I lift him higher from the stones, then I will carry
beneath the shore.
She counted every sail in rain, she counted every oar.
3 dark ships beneath the cliffs and hundreds on the shore.
She carved 3 marks into the wood, then watched the water fall.
The tide withdrew beneath the rock and opened through the wall.
A narrow mouth below the cliff, a road beneath the fall.
She raised her hand toward the dark and showed another way home.
Count the sail, count the oar, count the living on the shore. I followed where her fingers moved and saw the hollow stone.
A passage cut beneath the earth where blackened water flowed.
She offered neither hope nor fate, no promise we would live.
Only the path beneath the cliff and all the time it gave.
The sea counted every sail.
She watched the black tide turn.
She found the rope beneath the stone, while all behind us burned. The sea counted every name
And marked them in the rain.
The sea may hide the road from men, but stone will still remain. She placed her ear against the rock and listened to the deep.
The water struck the cavern wall in measures slow and weak.
When the final sail is gone and when the tide lies low,
Hold the shore until the horn,
then take the road below. No prophecy,
no sacred flame,
only water,
stone and name.
one hidden road,
One measured time,
one final chance.
the sea provides.
The seer counted every sail.
She watched the last one rise.
She found the road beneath the stone
And held it in her eyes.
The seer counted every name.
Before the ships were gone,
When the water leaves the cavern mud,
the living will move on.
bind the rope, raise the wood, set the iron where they stood. Before the tide began to turn, we drove the stakes below. We bound the beams with salted rope and faced the road alone. The shields were placed along the sand, the arrows counted twice. The youngest sharpened broken steel, the eldest checked the line. Above the ridge the torches moved like embers through the rain. Below the cliffs the final ships pulled hard against the waves. Bind the line, brace the wood. We heard the enemy testing horns, we heard the captain's call. We felt the rhythm of their feet before we saw them all. The seer stood near the cavern mouth and watched the falling sea. She raised 4 fingers through the mist, 4 measures until it is free. Before the tide turns, set every shield. Before the tide turns, let no man yield. The ships need distance, the cave needs air, until the black water leaves the stone. We hold them here. Ha! We wrapped our hands in strips of cloth, we tightened every chain. We marked the stones where men would stand when iron crossed the range. No speech was made before the line, no promise filled the air. The horn above the ridge replied, and every man stood there. Wood against wood, heel into ground, 3 heavy strikes, no other sound. The tide has turned. Before the tide turns, set Iron. Sand. Blood. Stand. The first line crossed the burning mist with axes held above. Their boots came down upon the shore, their horns consumed the fog. We waited where the stakes were set, with shields against the rain. The first spear struck the outer wall, and iron answered flame. Ha! Ha! Hold to the stone. The black sand broke beneath their feet, the tide climbed through the dead. The shield wall bent beneath the weight, then drove them back again. A blade came down beside my face, a spear passed through my cloak. I struck the rim against his hand and cast him to the foam. Iron on the black sand, blood inside the rain. Strike and close the broken line, then drive them back again. Iron on the black sand, shields beneath the storm. No enemy will reach the ships, while 7 men still form. Hey, close the line. Ha! Hold the ground. The second wave came through the smoke with fire upon their spears. The youngest warrior lost his shield but did not leave the line. He took the axe from one who fell and stood beside my arm. The horn cried out above the cliffs, the tide rose through the dark. Heel, wood, iron, bone. Shield beside shield, no man alone! Not stone! Iron on the black sand, blood inside the rain. Strike and close the broken line, and drive them back again. Iron on the black sand, let the horn sound. No enemy will reach the ships, no living shield goes down. Iron on the black sand, stand until the tide covers every broken spear and pulls them from our side. Hold to the stone. Hold to the stone. Mist over the shore. Arrows above us. War at the door. The white mist moved across the bay and swallowed every flame. We heard the bowstrings from the ridge before the first arrow came. They fell like winter through the smoke, they struck the wood and sand. One entered deep beside my eye, one passed across my hand. We raised the shields above the line and watched the black sky fall. The sea lay cold behind our backs, the cliff stood like a wall. Raise the shield, guard the struck the outer rim, the feathers shook in rain. The youngest pulled one from the wood and broke the bloodied grain. We could not see the archers move, we could not mark their ground. Only the hiss above the mist, only the striking sound. Arrows through the sea mist, iron through the rain. Raise the shield above your brother, hold the line again. Arrows through the sea mist, dark against the sky. Let them empty every bow, no living shield will hide. Upon the tide, she counted every falling wave and marked the stone beside. The cavern mouth is opening, but still the ships are near. We closed the gaps between our shields and held another measure there. Feather, iron, mist, and flame. Wood is breaking, arms grow weak, still no warrior leaves his feet. Sea mist, iron through the rain. Raise the shield above your brother, hold the line again. Arrows through the sea mist, let the dark sky fly. Until the final bow lies empty, no living shield will hide. The water rises. The wall remains. The tide came hard across the stones and struck us at the knee. The enemy descended through the mist between the cliff and sea. Their first line reached the wooden stakes, their second filled the sand. We locked the rims from shield to shield and waited where we stood. The waves crashed white against our backs, their axes struck ahead. Between the iron and the sea, there was no ground to get. Lock the shields. Hold the wall. The first blow bent the outer line, the second split the grain. The third drove 3 men through the surf, but all 3 rose again. The youngest planted both his feet and pushed against the weight. The oldest struck the spear aside before it crossed his face. The shield wall met the waves and neither made us fall. Spears and blood across the shore. The enemy returned once more with twice the men as before. We heard the final ship's low horn beyond the rain and foam. The sound moved through the shield wall, the warrior stood alone. Shield to shield, name to name, to blood, flame to flame. below. While ahead, the pier will fall. The burning oil crossed the beams and climbed the salted rope. The pier that held the final ship began to split and bow. The enemy pushed along the boards with shields above the flame. We struck the first into the tide, the second took his place. Behind us lay the cavern road, now open through the stone. Before us stood the burning bridge we had to cross alone. Against the rail and would not leave the fight. The oldest placed him on his back and moved toward hollow ground. The remaining shields closed near the fire while burning timber fell around. When the burning pier collapsed, the Black Sea took the flame. Wood and iron fell together, but the world remained. When the burning pier collapsed, we vanished through the smoke. The enemy believed the sea had swallowed every oar. Back through the fire, down through the storm. The tallest warrior held the end while every brother passed. 3 arrows stood inside his shield, the rim had split at last. He cast the broken wood aside and crossed beneath the beam. The pier fell down into the tide and fire filled the sea. Stone, heal, breath, carry the wounded, leave no death. The road is open! When the burning pier collapsed, the Black Sea took the flame. Wood and iron fell together, but the oak remained. When the burning pier collapsed, we entered through the stone. The enemy believed us dead, but no man walked alone. Under the cliff, under the tide, the last ship leaves. We're bound out! The last ship left without us. The tide closed over stone.
We moved beneath the hollow cliff where cold black water ran.
The wounded leaned against the walls. The living counted hands.
7 shields had reached the shore. Only 3 remained.
One was broken at the rim. All 3 were marked with names.
Behind us fire filled the cave. Ahead the darkness breathed.
We followed where the tide withdrew and carried those who lived. The last ship left without us. The black sail crossed the gray. But those we guarded crossed the sea and carried on away. We found an opening through the rock above the northern foam.
The storm lay broken on the cliffs. The rising sun was cold.
Far beyond the morning mist, a single sail remained.
The seer stood beneath its mast and watched the distant land.
The last ship left without us.
But the oath did not remain.
Buried underneath the burning shore, or drowned beneath the rain. The last ship left without us.
But every life aboard
Became the reason 3 men rose and walked beyond the fjord. The tallest warrior faced the sea with blood upon his hand.
he saw the names the water carried moving through the sand.
He placed the broken shield beside the cliff above the bay, then turned his face toward the inland road and slowly walked away. Names beneath the water.
Names beneath the flame.
Names upon the broken shields.
Names we still retain.
No hall will tell the story. No king will know the cost. But every child who Step through storm,
Step through rain.
carry every fallen name.
Leave the shore. Face the dawn.
The ships survive.
The oath moves on.
The oath moves on. The last ship left without us, but the